All right, everybody. What's up, everybody? You're listening live right now with DJ Strick of the DJ Strick Show on right now on Spreaker.com. Right now, I have my guest, not even my guest, my brother online with me right now. Say what's up, Wade.
How's it going, everybody? This is Wade from North Rapid Funnies.
And then pretty soon here, we're going to have Cass of North Rapid Funnies on here with us, but it's going to be Wade and I speaking. So let's speak, brother.
Yeah, well, tonight's episode is about our best friend, our admin, our brother.
My brother.
Um, well liked by a lot of people, especially the North Rapid community. Eddie Brock.
Yes.
Eddie Brock passed away earlier this week.
He passed away December 9th at 2:25 in the morning, unexpectedly. You know, he went to the hospital on Sunday, and he was sedated for a couple of days, and his body couldn't handle it anymore. So he unfortunately passed away on us, and you know that kind of hurt a lot of people in our community and his community, and as a friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of hard to say.
and amongst us as well too. I mean, his passing was just a sudden shock to all of us. I mean, it was just one of those things you just never expected to happen.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And usually, the other day, Wade and I were having we're texting each other, messaging each other through Facebook, and he kind of goes, "Man, this feels empty without Eddie saying something." Because usually when we were typing something like that, all of a sudden you see it says Eddie's name. Remember how when people are trying to message you and it has like a little symbol going, on Facebook Messenger, and then all of a sudden, we're waiting for him to pop in and say cheers.
Yeah, exactly.
He would always pop in.
Cheers.
What's up, Miggy? Or what's up, Migs? Cheers.
Right.
If people on Facebook Messenger use those little icons or whatever you call those little emojis, he would always use the beer one or the double beer one. Remember, it has a beer clinking into another beer. That would follow. Yeah. That would be followed. It wasn't cheers with two E's and an R S. It was cheers with a CHURRS.
Yeah. Kind of think we should be using that from now on.
I think that's going to be our, even if we're sober, hey, cheers, just to say, our little way of saying hi, hit Wadey. Who's Wadey? Eddie's saying hi to us, or, like a tribute to him.
Right. Exactly.
So, on this podcast right here, we're going to have family members and friends. They're going to be calling in to speak about Eddie, or AKA, or everybody knows him we know him as Eddie, but we also know him as BJ Neese, or his real name is William Neese. Put that out there. But we call him Eddie Brock because, North Rapid Funnies, we have our aliases. I go by Miggy. Wade's real name is Waylon. My real name is Miguel. And we got Cass, who's just Cass. I think we need a nickname for her, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come up with one for her. I'm sure she'll come up with something really savvy and
right.
Yeah. Well, she's always telling people about her cassitude or whatever it is.
Yeah, I seen that the other day. I'll try to trim it down my cassitude. I was like, what? What is that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Cass with an attitude, okay?
Yeah. And that. I just realized. Wait, I'm calling you through your personal number. I should be calling through the NRF page. Let's do that real quick, everybody. I know we're live right now, but I'm actually going to call back homeboy here, and you guys can.
We are on Messenger.
Yeah, but not the right page.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. I'll be back. Right. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Let's call through the NRF crew page. Did y'all hear that right there?
All right, this is Wade here.
All right, we have Wade back on the phone. Told you guys it wasn't going to be that long. I like this. I like this little group page that we have. Not page, group messenger we have. It's called NRF Crew. We're a crew
Right?
now.
Yeah, we are. Well, we've always been a crew. We just never put it in writing.
Yeah. But remember growing up
Yeah.
as a kid? You can't be my cousin no more. That's
We're not related to you anymore.
yeah. You're not my cousin anymore. That's my favorite cousin. Pointing at your other cousin.
Oh wow. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
that
that's my favorite cousin. Oh, my mom's my favorite.
yeah.
It's that favorite family member. My favorite uncle.
Right.
That uncle that lets you get away with everything, so they become your favorite.
Yeah. The uncle that always says like, come here, here. He gives you like $1 or like, get over here. What? Take a drag. Oh.
Yeah. Those are my uncles, Ted and Matt. They were like that, always doing that. But then again, though, they always like to kind of roughhouse me a lot all the time when I was really little.
Oh, really?
Yes. So
And they kick your ass.
say shit to me. Yes. But then again, though, they became my favorite uncles though because they're kind of they're there for me all the time. And they're always I was always spending time with them when I was little. Whenever we would have to make a trip down to the res, so and they were in high school back then at the time.
Oh yeah, keep on talking, dude. I'm actually trying to do some get this
Yeah, I know.
going.
Yeah, yeah. So of course, remember they were in high school at the time, and then yeah, they were always in sports like they're like in basketball, wrestling, football, track. So anyways, getting going. Yeah, so I remember the first podcast that we had with Eddie. Remember we all got together. I mean, it was only supposed to go just a certain amount of time, but I remember it went almost all night.
Went for like hour and a half. I think it was.
Yeah, yeah,
Wasn't it the podcast that went through hell or high water to happen?
Yes, yes. We got to speak
it
about
was.
that. We do have to speak about that. Hold on. Let me take care of some.
Yeah.
I'm doing some internet stuff right now, you guys. I'm trying to get this podcast out to people.
Okay. Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, because I remember whenever we were really getting this going and set up because I remember we were just getting to his place and then we were coming to get you. I know that he was going to get you, and then all of a sudden he called me back and said, "Oh, I just got in a car accident," and I was like, "Oh
Yeah,
crap!"
yeah. And then you called
And
me. Oh, we have some bad news. I was like, what? Eddie just wrecked his van. I was like, what?
yes. I know. And I looked, he was just down. He was just down the block.
Yeah, literally, just like you can throw a rock that far.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Some truck blew a stop sign and he ended up running into it.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then Cass and I were speaking about that, and remember she's the one who took pictures.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting in the van with his phone on it, just sitting there like nonchalant. Oh, like yeah, like nothing happened.
Like, yeah, I go up and I ask Eddie, I was like, I'll take some pictures of the accident for you. And then I asked him, are you okay? He just kind of like looked at me, didn't say anything, carried on. Then I look at him, he's on the phone, he goes, Mom, I wrecked the van. Just calm and cool and collected.
Wrecked the van.
And so I asked him again, are you okay? Oh, I gotta take this before they tow the van. Yep.
That was funny. Well, not so funny in a way at the time it happened, but then again, though, you kind of look back and think about it, you're like, oh, wow, that was kind of funny in a way. Because, yeah, I mean, we're just going to get you, we're getting this podcast until you see Rex. But we made it work, though, which was good because I was able to come get you. We were able to load up all your stuff into our little car.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Somehow I fit in that little car.
Oh, we were gonna make this happen. We were definitely gonna make this happen. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna make this happen. I don't care how we're gonna make it happen. We will.
We're gonna
this
do
car
it.
breaks down, yeah, this car breaks down next. Hell, we're walking if we have to.
Podcast that went on forever.
I could just see Cass in my mind. I was imagining you saying, "Would you guys shut up already?"
Then his girls make pizza, tells me to eat. Next thing you know, you and Wade are quiet. And Eddie's looking at you guys like, what the hell?
These motherfuckers are really eating?
Yeah, because I brought it that.
Wade
I brought
and
it that from the car.
Wade and I just sitting there buzzed up looking. Yeah,
Barbecue, yeah, I brought that in.
No. I wasn't talking about that. I was like how you and I were sitting there.
Oh,
Just sitting there, freaking just chowing down, drinking a beer, eating, fucking podcast is just going.
I know. I remember I wasn't trying to chew in the mic.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear it, but still, the whole factor was, we just kind of podcasted. We could have stopped it, but no. Our drunk ass just kept on. Hey, check it out. Here on my chat on my Sprecher.com page, I got Eddie Brock, rest in peace. You are truly missed, from a Tony Provincial, and I got a sad face icon from Mary Redow, and then I got a hi from Tony also.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Eddie Brock, you are truly missed. You are loved by many. It's kind of hard to do this podcast without him.
Yeah,
because he would be clowning hardcore right now.
Yeah, he would be. He was that type of guy. You couldn't leave yourself open because he would get
No, you couldn't say shit around him.
No, you couldn't say nothing without him coming up to something to kind of clown
His
you.
favorite, like your cheeks. Shut up.
You think you got a good comeback, but then he has a better comeback on that one. So
that's the thing. His comebacks weren't just yeah, whatever. They're a boom. Like within not even a second, like a millisecond. As soon as you said something, boom, he would come right back at you. You're like, what? What do I say now?
Yep, that guy. I mean, that guy was really humorous. He had a lot of humor in him, and he always had there was a lot of life in him. I'll tell you that much. I mean,
yes,
he always found a way to make others laugh.
Yeah, and
his humor was reality.
Yeah,
and it was real point blank humor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have another message right here from Ducey Does It. It says, "R.I.P. Uncle." Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna retract back real quick about talking about the van when he wrecked the van. Sorry, I was doing internet stuff, guys, and I couldn't actually talk to you guys about what I wanted to say about that.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time when that did happen? I felt guilty. I was blaming myself for that.
Yeah, I remember that. You were blaming yourself for that, but remember I told you that it could have happened at any other time. I mean, even if we weren't doing this podcast, you could have just been headed to the store or something or whatnot or anything else, and then that could have just happened. I mean, it's one of those things that it just happens just right all of a sudden. I mean,
and you kept on telling me that. You kept on telling me that, like, it's going to happen regardless. It's not your fault. But to me, when I say it felt like my fault, because the whole time I didn't, I known Eddie so many years, when I was in childhood to now, and there was parts where we didn't see each other for years, or and then all of a sudden he gets to hang out with me, and all of a sudden his van gets wrecked. I'm like, damn, am I that toxic?
No, it had nothing to do with you at all, man. I mean, it's just, it just happened. It's just one of them things, So, I mean, it could happen to any one of us at any time getting in a car wreck. I mean, and there's just no purpose behind it. I mean, it just happened. I mean, the guy just blew through the top.
We're cutting into the time for them to call in. We actually went over by almost 15 minutes. Oh, about 5 minutes.
Right. Yep, we're waiting. I'm waiting for them to call in.
Yep.
Well, actually, I'm gonna add. Is it Julia?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, Julia, because I for some reason I want to call her Julie. Okay, calling her.
All right, there she is.
Julia? Oh.
Okay.
Hello. You're on the air with DK Strick and Wade and Cass.
Hello.
How's your evening going?
It's going okay.
It's going, huh?
Yeah.
Still kind of early. A lot earlier than we went to do the original podcast,
Yeah.
So sorry, we ran 5 minutes into your guys' time, so sorry about that. We just got into a conversation about Eddie and the time he wrecked his van just down the street from his apartment.
Oh yeah.
Just something,
Yeah, he was.
something he could do.
Yeah, he was pretty shook that night, but he like what he always does, in life. He kept on going.
Yeah, he did. And me, I was blaming myself because I haven't seen him for so many years. And then the one time I went to hang out with him, boom, his band gets like the podcast the podcast wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're not gonna. This podcast is not gonna happen, Miguel. No, stop it. Nope.
Yeah.
Here came Wade in his little bitty car that I can barely fit in.
Yeah, I know there's so much stories that I can tell you guys about my brother, and ever since I met him when he was a couple days old until the day he passed away. I mean, he was there for me through the good times and the bad times, and he was there when I got married. He encouraged me to move forward and get married, and he walked me down the aisle because our father had passed away. So he just was there for me,
Yeah.
With my kids. He's really close with my kids. And oh man.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we understand.
We understand.
Yeah. No, it's about all of us. He was really good. I mean, I knew him since high school. I went to high school with him.
And it was so sudden that he had gained his wings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy had a huge heart. I mean, he loved everybody that he was around. I mean with those wings of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he loved the Northside Rapid. He loved everybody. He loved kids. He loved helping out anybody that he thought needed an extra hand. And he liked to go out. He liked to have fun, and he liked to do bouncing and down at the local bars, and he liked to drink and just have fun.
I'm chuckling when you said when he was a bouncer. I used to be a coworker with him, but we only seen each other just at the bar. We were working at, but we never talked. We were like, hey, what's up? So that's about it.
Yeah.
I was the DJ. He was the bouncer, and every time when I think about BJ or Eddie, I could just see him sitting in that chair and at Bud Ugly's, arms crossed and just looking stoic, all stoic, looking like, yeah, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's the face he always gave. Like, yeah, don't mess with me.
Yeah, he loved he loved what he did. That was one of the things that I loved about my brother, because he's very social. He's he liked everybody. He tried to make everybody laugh and feel good about themselves, and he was always there.
Everybody laugh. Always laugh.
Oh yeah.
As we were saying earlier, I didn't mean to cut you off, Julia. I mean,
it's okay.
You couldn't even say nothing around him. Seriously, you could not say anything around him. Boom! Crack a joke on you or clown you or something. You don't even have time to say something back. Like, what?
Yeah, one time, when I first met my husband, we went to go have Thanksgiving with him and his wife Erin, and my husband says to my brother, because we're looking at all the pies, and there was apple and pumpkin and all different pies, and my husband said, "Gee, BJ," and BJ said, "What?" He said, he goes, "I wanted a cherry pie," and he said, "Gee, put your hand down my sister's pants." It was so embarrassing because there was a lot of people there.
Jesus, that's funny as well.
See, that just sounds like him. You know what I mean? That's just something he would fucking say.
I know. I was so mad at him because you said that.
Did you want to slap him in the back of the head?
That's a good one right there.
Yeah. And that's what I'm going to miss about my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, go ahead.
I remember I used to go down to Bud Uglies at times before too, and then there Eddie's working also. I mean, we didn't have to check.
Excuse me, you cut out.
Oh. He would just pat my hand and let me ride in down at the bar whenever I go down there.
Brother, you sound muffled.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing static.
You're hearing static.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Julia, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do we sound clear?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, what was that?
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, yeah, I threw on my headset real quick, so. All right, but what I remember is that I used to go down to Bud Uglies at times also, and then we used to he would just stamp my hand, not even check my ID or nothing, so he would just let me ride in. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yep.
Well, it's saying that I'm not with you guys. It says join.
Nope, I have you here.
Yeah, I can hear you guys fine.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to touch anything then, because
No.
it says join, and when the other one says I'm not, it says call ended.
Oh, Jay.
Nope.
No.
Nope, you're still on.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope so, because I'm the one who has the podcast, the equipment and everything going. So don't mess it up, Miguel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Let me-
going to add Aaron right now.
Okay, while you do that, I was gonna actually play a track. Oh, not a track, but one of the what do you call it? A snippet from the podcast that we did in the past with
Yeah.
BJ.
Okay.
I didn't name him. I just named him as Eddie Brock and Wade 1, stuff like that. So all right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, we got to discuss like our future plans for North Rapid Funnies.
Right, because North Rapid Funnies, we've had this page for well over a year.
Yeah,
we've had a hell of a lot of good followers. And by the way, to our followers that are listening to this,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much so far. I mean, all shout outs go to everybody, each and every one of you guys. It's been a hell of a ride so far, and we plan to keep it going. So
Yeah, but I love our top fans. I love people that comment. I love people that share. And if we post anything that ever offends you guys, just message us and let us know instead of reporting us.
yeah, to those that report us, you know what? You guys really suck because you guys are
Hold
about to
on,
get a
Mom.
page shut down.
Hold
That
on, they're
shit
going to
needs
be
to stop.
calling you guys, okay?
Yeah, we don't need to shut down.
Yeah, because this page, has kind
hold
of
on,
got a lot of
okay?
people in North Rapid,
Wait till
something
after
to
they
look
get done
forward to,
playing this
when
commercial.
they look
Okay?
on our page and they see the funny posts that we put on. I mean, aside from the negativity that happens on a nightly basis in this part of town, we like to bring some humor to us. We like to bring, some kind of hope and light to the darkness that happens to everything in North Rapid. So
Exactly.
we like to say that if anybody's out there that's keen on reporting our shit, just fucking stop, because that's not right. You belong somewhere else.
Yeah, and another thing, to look forward to is, I was thinking about putting out some North Rapid funny merchandise
We can do that.
in the future, at least by the end of the year.
We can do that. And plus,
No.
follow our group, Northside Rapid City. Follow our group, Northside Rapid City. Become a part of it.
Yep. We'll have gear, sweaters, a t-shirt, maybe some memes we made, maybe put those on there.
Right.
But that's one of the goals that I want to have set by the end of the year. But I remember when this first started, I remember, Wade, you're like, I'm going to make an admin. And I was like, all right, cool, maybe we'll get 500 people. And it took off fast, though. And I didn't expect us to have the amount of followers we have right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm looking forward to much more. because North Rapid is a community of really good people. I mean, really, really good people that care about each other. I mean, it's a community that, you know, supports each other. It really is, and that's what we created this page for, is to spread the love about North Rapid, because North Rapid is a hell of a place. Because I mean, we're about a community family. That's what
audio chat.
Yeah, audio.
Yep. One big family.
We're just on audio chat right now. If you could go ahead and turn off your cameras.
Turn my what?
Yeah, go and turn your camera off.
This one for podcast.
All right, you're listening to the DJ Chick, the DJ Chick Show. We're doing our tribute out to Eddie Brock. Everybody knows him as BJ, William Neese.
Just a second here, okay?
So if everybody's who's actually listening, if you guys can not use video but use just straight like telephone audio.
All right, DJ Strick. We got a caller in by the name of Mike Neese.
Okay.
And he's on.
Okay, Mike. Hello. You're on the air.
Hey, Eddie Brock. Brock was my uncle. He's my mom's brother. My mom's Julia.
Oh,
and
okay.
I just want to start off by saying for you guys, I appreciate you guys. I really do. For being his friend and helping him out through the dark times. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I've been choked up, but that was my uncle. And that day when he wrecked, I live out here in Rapid Valley, and I was there, you know, I rushed out right when I heard my uncle on that wreck. I hauled ass from the valley to over by where the crash happened, made sure he was okay.
Yeah.
Back home. But, yeah, I just wanted to share some memories, you know, with Uncle, because, you know, he, like you guys say, you know, he was just full of life and full of jokes and laughter. And always knew how to, no matter the situation or times, no matter if he had nothing or not, somebody, you know, help somebody out. You know, that's just who he was. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys and the whole podcast of, you know, doing that together. And, you know, that just it really gives me something. I'm a little pissed off at him because he didn't even tell me he had a podcast this whole time. And, you know, I'm trying to get my artist, you know, hip hop off the ground too. And I thought about doing podcasts too, and I didn't know he was already tapped in, you know. But
Maybe to the right person.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
he's funny.
I'm a local hip hop artist myself.
I just want to tell one story where a few weeks back we were texting, and you know you'd always get that 3 a.m. text from Eddie Brock.
Right.
You get that text like, "What up, Nucka?" You know what I mean? It's like 3 a.m. and it's like, holy shit! I don't see it till like 7 a.m. and it's funny because you know he was always a night owl. These are his operating hours, you know. And yeah, man, it's just. But anyway, there was this one time we used to play the N64 back in the day with my grandpa Bill, may he rest in peace, which is his father. And we were anyway, we used to play the 007 GoldenEye, all split screen and stuff. And anyway, it's funny as hell because I was trying to send some YouTube videos of those times, and I messaged him and I was like, "Uncle, do you have does your phone accept video messages?" And he was like, "Geez, I'm not that damn poor." It just how it says it, you know. You know, like, he's like, "What the?" And he was like, "No, I use smoke signals." You know, it's just, you know, some of the things, and you know, I mean, it's just really tough. But I just wanted to share that, and I'll let a few others call, whatever. But I just wanted to. Just what I really remember of the past couple weeks, you know, and yeah, it's very tough, but you know, I know he's in that better place and he's with his father now, so
yeah,
kind of makes me feel okay, you know.
Yep, yep. Just think of it as he's making everybody else laugh up in heaven.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
it's still making us laugh.
Yep. And he's gonna forever be North Rapid Funnies admin. That was his spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I just want, with that, I'll kind of close and leave it at that. And he always called me the lone stallion amongst mules, in reference to blooded and blood out. He just, I always knew you'd be the lone stallion amongst mules. It's so funny. But yeah, I just want you guys to have a great night. And one thing too, if there's anything, I'll reach out. And I know he wanted to really have that barbecue.
Yeah.
And if there's anything I could do to help out or even participate, like I said, I'm trying to get the hip hop movement off the ground too. So, I mean, whatever, I'd be interested in performing or doing something in tribute for him. So I'll reach out. I'll be around.
All right. Well, thanks for your
Thanks
call.
for calling in.
Yep.
Thanks for calling in and showing the love.
Thanks.
All right. Like I was saying earlier, you guys all listen to DJ Strick of the DJ Strick Show with Wade, Cass, Julia, online, on air, online on the interweb, live, going out to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. But I guess we're having some difficulties with some other ones. Anyways, let's go back to Julia. Are you there? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Looks like she might have disconnected.
And Miguel, I think his mom is on. I think it's Judy, or his mom is on there.
Yeah, I see a camera now. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Miguel, I think his mom is on.
Can she hear us?
Yeah,
Julia, can your mom hear us?
yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
she is.
Okay, there she is. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
I can't.
Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're calling. I'm glad you're speaking with us today. Would you like to share some thoughts about your son?
All right. It was hard. It's really hard.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Would you like to share some thoughts about your son?
Can you hear everybody else? Julia, can she hear everybody else?
Mom,
What?
Mom, they're talking to you.
Oh, yeah, I can hear him.
Okay.
We would like you to speak about your son.
There's so many things. So many crazy things he did. What? I know. There's so many things that BJ did. It's just really crazy. We always gave him different names.
I want to hear these. I want to hear these names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name is Beach. Name is Beach, and yeah, George. We called him George.
George?
Julia, when she's done, you're going to have to explain why these names became.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom, go ahead. It's all you. It's all you.
We called him Beach sometimes because instead of BJ, he wouldn't listen, and I said Beach. Then he knew I was mad. Okay, Mom, what? But you know that when he did something I didn't like and I would get after him, he would never ever say anything back to me. Never. As old as he was, like a month ago, he did something I didn't like, and I really chewed him out. He just sat there with his head down. Mom, I'm sorry. That's all he says. Never touches that. My granddaughter, Grandma, aren't you scared that Daddy will say something? So I said, no, he never says nothing back to me. Never. He was a great son. Now he's with his dad. That's all I have.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear about that. I'm glad you were able to express some thoughts about your son. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a very good man, and he had a big heart, and he always enjoyed being around us. We enjoyed being around him also, and he always.
Yeah, he used to always talk about you guys all the time. Mom, what? We got so many listeners. You see, that's nice. So, yeah,
I'm
they
glad
really
to hear
enjoy our
that.
show.
Yep, and we send our deepest condolences out to you guys.
Yes, yes.
And I thank you for raising such a wonderful friend for us.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Thank you.
Good to hear that. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay.
All right, so I think we're waiting on another call in right now.
Yeah, I think so. And here, on the chat I have here on my Sprecher.com, it says Mary read out. It says BJ Boomyay. I don't know how to say it. And they called him BJ Claus. And then Tony Provincial says, I can hear now. Oh, who was that? I did a mean feedback.
Oh, wow.
Okay, for those of you that haven't called in, that's my number on the page.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post my number on North Rapid Funny so we can hear some more stories and jokes of Eddie Brock.
Deucey does it here on my chat here. It says BJ McGee. It says MCGHHHHHEEEEE. Not that many letters. See, hold on. Oh.
So
Okay.
right now we're still
Someone's.
let's see, what can I can probably share something about him right now currently. 'Cause I used to go to high school with him years ago. Back at Central, I think he went there once.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so yeah, I vaguely remember him taking an ROTC class, and I was in the same class as him, but I wasn't there for very long. But I remember though I was trying to help him through it. All right, so we're trying to get a number out there so we can get some more callers to go ahead and talk about Eddie. Yep, so we're waiting on callers right now to come to call in.
Okay, hold on. So Julia, has she has Dawn's on the line right?
Yeah, she's on the group thing.
Okay, and what about Erin? Has she called in yet?
No.
Huh? Because I asked her earlier today.
Yeah, she wants to.
Huh? She's more than welcome.
Yeah, we're just waiting on her to call in.
And I just posted a number on the NRF page for people to call in and post tribute for Eddie Brock.
So everybody who's listening, if you have a chance, go to Facebook.com and then go to search and type in North Rapid Funnies, and then look on the main page, and you'll see a number that's posted from Cass, so you guys can call in on a cell phone, and then we can put you on the speaker, so you can guys go live and say what you want. And we're running out of time. We're about 6 minutes left of live time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to after about a minute left, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to restart this whole thing again. And so I have to send another link.
Okay.
But right now we can speak for another 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, Dawn's on there.
Yeah,
so
I'm waiting for Dawn to say something. I mean, it's all her.
Dawn, it's all on you.
It's all on you right now.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Me and BJ, we grew up together. From I was born in April. He was born in June. every year on my birthday, it was his birthday too.
Yep,
Because
that's how we did it back in the days.
yeah,
Instead of having them
he just
separate,
didn't like that.
you had it together. Like, I'm not going to waste this money on this one and that one. We're going to put them together.
Yeah, he just didn't like that I was older than him for some reason. So, yeah, so of course, we grew up together, went to, I always used to stay with him in the summertime, come up from the reservation, or he'll come down to out in the country with me. And we just, lived always around each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he was always so funny, always had jokes.
Always
nothing
clowning.
Was serious. Yeah. You couldn't say nothing.
Like I said earlier,
anything.
you can't say nothing around him.
Yeah.
They'll find a way to clown it back at you.
Yeah, everything was your cheeks.
Your cheeks.
Yeah. Or your panties. Something.
Hold on. Wade, I can't hear you. You sound way muffled, brother.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I remember you used to say that. Yeah, that was his famous line.
Yes, his infamous line was your cheeks. Like, shut up. All I said was I closed the door. And your cheeks. Like, what the fuck, dude?
It's okay, the cheeks.
All right, Don, it's back on you.
Yeah, you couldn't even say what's up because it would be like your legs.
Your legs.
Or your butt. Or something.
That's Wade's favorite line right there. The first time we did our podcast, when it was me, Eddie, and Wade and Cass, we're going to do our podcast. And the night before, Wade was like, you better not say what's up because I'm going to tell you your legs. And I was like, you better not.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when he opened up, hey, everybody, what's up? Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
On the podcast, Don, if you ever get a chance to listen to that first podcast, I actually said that too. Don't you say it. Don't you even. I said it before you did. Okay, go ahead, Don. Sorry, didn't mean to cut into your time.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. No, he was just funny. He was really good to his friends. He was, I don't know. He had a good heart, and he was always protective. So, like me being older, of course, I'm 4'11", and how big he was, and he was my baby still.
You're only 4'11".
Yes.
You can sit, you have to sit in the child seat. You can't sit in the front seat.
Booster seat.
You got booster seat or what?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Pulls you over. Yeah, you're supposed to be in the booster seat.
You're right. Get in the back seat. You can't be in the front seat.
I know. Then I don't know. BJ was, he was just always a protector. He was funny. I know. I will really, really miss him.
Yeah,
we're all gonna miss him too.
Yeah, and he's not. He's just. There's me and him. He told so much. Him and my other cousin Oliver used to always tease me. I'll tease them. So I accuse them of always at night about me.
Mary Red L
this,
on the chat right here on my Spreaker.com chat. It says Mary Red L said she sat on phone books. He used to say.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. He was always teasing me.
It says right here, I forgot to read this one too. It says, Mary Red L. It says, when it was Christmas, I would tell our kids we had to go see Santa Claus or Santa to get their presents, and he would be, it's not Santa Claus, it's BJ Claus, and then he would sing, BJ Claus has come to town. Big ruiner, isn't it? Oh, it sounds like him, right?
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
He was always Skeeter.
If you guys can bear with me real quick, I'm going to keep us online, but I have to actually stop this, let it post, and then I will actually keep it back on, get it back online. So here we go. Okay, just keep on speaking.
Me and Miguel yesterday.
So I mean, it was more so like.
All right, we're back on the air with DJ Strick of the DJ Strick Show. We have everybody online with us, his family, his loved ones. We have a full 45 minutes to go. So, go continue, guys. What you were saying again? Sorry about that.
We were just talking about his jokes, and we were just talking about how, I mean, his jokes. I mean, he just never got them off other people. He always came up with his own jokes. You know, his jokes were all purely his own doing. Yeah, I mean, they were all original, just all him. Yeah.
All right.
I know.
Don, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, shit. All right, Don, if you have any other thoughts, go right ahead.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Oh, shit.
Oh, I dropped my candy cane. Oh, yeah, he was, I don't know. It was funny. I mean, everybody that knew BJ just knows. I mean, one time him and his wife, we were at his friend Leon's house, and he had, remember you could pick up and hold, and someone could kick you or punch you and whatnot. So his wife, Erin, at the time, she picked up that thing and she said, "Go ahead, BJ, punch me." And I don't know, she was joking, but he was like, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah." And she braced herself, and he swung and he punched her and flew into a pile of boxes. And we laughed so, he was so mad. But it's right there, like, I don't know, like, he just don't hesitate. He just does. And it was so funny. She was so mad. And he still teases about it till this day, while we talked about it. But that's just the kind of guy.
Yeah.
It was just one of those punching. I don't know. She expect that, I guess.
Yeah. All right, real quick. We got a message from Dustin Sierra Jr. He's not going to call, but he wants us to read off something that he has to say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So what he said is, I remember when I was younger that Uncle BJ used to.
Calling in.
Oh, hold on a second.
We got someone calling in. Hello?
Hello.
It's Aaron calling in.
Oh, Aaron. Oh, she's calling the phone number.
I'm trying to get the shopping done right now, so I lost track of time.
Oh, that's okay.
But I'll be walking around Walmart talking, guys, if that's fine.
You'll probably see my wife there then. Which one you like? The south side or north side?
North side. North side always.
North side. She's keeping it real.
The native Walmart.
Right? Hey, I used to work at that Walmart, so shush. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anyways, Aaron, it's all you. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. I was like, I hope they don't put me on the spot. That's totally put me on the spot.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure what you guys, I don't know. What do you guys want me to talk about?
Talk about your memories, the jokes.
Yeah, just jokes, memories, anything that he's,
Oh my gosh.
This is all about Eddie.
Yeah. Well, there's so many, and it's crazy because, the more people that I actually get to sit and talk to about with him, the crazier stories I get to hear and remember, because a lot of, we was together for 13 years, so that was a long,
oh, wow.
continuous, so that was a long time, and a lot of stuff I have forgotten, and we've been apart for a bit, so, yeah, so there's a lot of stories I don't remember, there's a lot of stuff I do. He was, of course, very funny, and his daughters are exactly like him, so it just continues on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that has gotten me through a lot of this is just how, we could be so down, and then one of them will just crack a joke about something, and, we just laugh then. I am so happy and thankful for that because I still have a piece of him here through them, because they're just as funny as he is. So, I don't know. I really can't think of anything on top of my head. Besides him and I, we brought this story up earlier about him and I boxed. We actually had boxing gloves and we used to box each other. And and this one time, like, I don't know. Oh, okay. So we always used to spar or whatever, and he threw a jab, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I ran towards it, and like, I swear to God, he almost broke my nose. So I got so mad, I was just windmilling at him. It was hilarious. He was just laughing, walking on my hips, and it pissed me off more.
Why don't you just punch yourself?
And then I just started crying.
Did she say she started crying?
That was the go-to card I always pulled on him was anytime I'm a big brat. So anytime I didn't get my way, I'd just start crying. He's a big old teddy bear. He'd always give me what I wanted or grab me and hold me. So
yeah.
That was him. Just how he is.
All right. Well, I still want to read off the rest of what Dustin had to say.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine, because I had a call in just as soon as I'm reading Dustin's comment.
Okay.
So anyway, what Dustin said was, I remember when I was younger that Uncle BJ used to come over and we used to live in ABC apartments when the Resident Evil on 64 and then a jump scare happened, and at the moment he scared me. I was really scared, and he was one of the best uncles.
Aww.
Yeah, so that's the comment he wrote in.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I was telling my friend that too. I was like, we had so much of the kids in our house when we were together. Like, it's crazy to see them now, like, as grown adults with their own families and stuff, and them to still have funny memories of him and be thankful that we was there to take them in when they needed us and stuff. And I don't know. I'm gonna miss him because he generally was a good person and had a good heart.
Yeah, he did have
he did.
Yeah, he had a huge heart, and we really appreciated him. Always appreciated him being around us, and we're just so glad that we got to know him. We've all got to kind of meet him and kind of grow up with him practically. I mean, he's one of those people that his life was just taken way too soon. He was just taken way too soon from us.
Yes, he was.
Yes. Yep.
Hey, brother, you take over. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, sounds good. All right, so you got any more thoughts or anything you want to express about him?
I have tons of funny stories, but
right,
like I said, I've been really, really overwhelmed with everything, just trying to stay strong for my kids
right,
and handle his services and get everything set up. And I just want to make sure that I can honor him in a good way because he was a good person. He was a good father.
Yes. Exactly.
And he's I don't know. This is going to be a huge void there.
Yeah.
And
so
that's kind of just been my focus these past 2 days, is trying to stay strong and trying to make sure I get everything in place for his wake and funeral.
Yeah.
Which his wake is going to be 6 p.m. on Tuesday at the church there on the corner of Animal St. Haynes. Yes. Yep.
Okay. All righty.
It'll be an all-night wake, and then we're going to move him to Mission the following day on Wednesday. We'll have an all-night wake there at his mom's house, and then we'll have burial on Thursday.
All righty. Sounds good. Everybody mark your calendars.
Yep. So I kind of wanted to see if you guys wanted to, of course, after they hold his service and all that, since it's going to be an all-night wake, if you guys wanted to do like an open mic and come tell stories or, talk about him and see if you guys can get more people to talk, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. If you don't mind, if you want to send that in a message, and then I will post it on the page.
Okay.
And then you'll have, he was well known up here. The one tribute that we put up of him, it got about 7,500 likes to it.
Wow.
And that was the thing Waylon put together.
Yeah.
He was known while up here in Rapid as well as, afar. That I just put on there that we would be back, because we were trying to be respectful of his family. And so we figured our comeback was going to be, we're going to pay tribute to him. Eddie Brock's always going to be an admin on our page because that's what he was. And he loved to meme on that page. And so, yeah, so.
That's another funny story too. Okay, so you guys' page had first started, and I had seen like this funny like meme on there or whatever, and I was like, I seen his initials, and I'm like, nah, I can't be him. Like, I instantly knew those are his initials, and then probably it took about a couple weeks, and then his daughter, our oldest daughter, her name's Anissa, our second oldest. Her name's Anissa, and she's like, Mom, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what? Remember that website Funnies page? I'm like, oh, she's like, my dad's one of the administrators on there and makes some of those. I was like, oh, okay, so I seen his initials on something. I didn't think it was him, but it really is. Like, but don't tell him I told you.
Yeah.
I was like, I won't say nothing until he said, and it took him another probably like 2 weeks, and then he was like, he mentioned it or whatever. I was like, oh, I figured I seen your initials. He's like, for real? You noticed? I was like, duh. Yeah, I know your initials. And I know how funny you are. Of course I knew.
Yeah, Eddie he didn't like the spotlight.
Yeah.
He did not like the spotlight whatsoever.
Yeah.
I tried to get pictures of us, and he'd hide.
He would hide, yes.
He would hide.
Yeah.
And,
And that's the problem right now.
To that broadcast of BJ.
I can't. I don't.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on.
Our past
Okay.
or whatever,
I think his mom was
but
trying to say something.
Hold on.
Gave them to,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Aaron.
them when like or whatever, and now I don't have no pictures of him.
Wait.
And
Hold on,
then, like fake pictures.
hold on.
Yeah, real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I think his mom's trying to say something real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, you
Hello?
still there? Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, my son, everybody knew him, and they said they never, ever, ever seen him get mad. He had no mean bone, he was never mean to anybody. If you got him mad, he'd just walk away or he'll laugh at you. That's how he was.
Yeah, that sounds about right about
That
him.
sounds about right, yeah.
Never seen him really get mad.
No.
I think the only time he was really disappointed was when he got in that when he wrecked his van.
And the only thing he said was, that motherfucker ran the stoplight. The stop sign.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
Yep.
I've seen him.
And he said he was so glad that none of the girls were with
Yeah,
him.
I have too.
He would have been madder than anything, he said. Because he really protected his girls. He loved them so much.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He loved his girls.
I'm glad you guys are doing this for him. I'm really glad. I
Yeah,
really
we are
appreciate
too.
this.
You're welcome, and we're glad we're doing this for him too.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's fun.
we owe this to him.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. And we didn't know how else to pay respects to him, but he was one of our comedians on North Rapid Funnies. We had to do something.
And I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're
we
welcome.
appreciate you speaking with us.
And thanks,
Yep. And thank you for
thank you.
being a good friend.
I wish you could tell us more stories. some little funny stories that that would embarrass him.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure at the wake there'll be plenty.
Right.
Yeah, his cousins have better memory than I do. But they crack me up with the ones they do remember. They're like, "Oh, remember this time?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, yeah."
Yes.
Yeah.
You kind of holding your head like, oh yes.
It took me to be forgiving and strong to be the butt of many of his jokes. He used to roast the hell out of me in front of everybody. Sometimes I'd like, we'd be partying and I'd miss the hell out, like, cause yeah. he knew how to roast people. That's for sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
he
did.
I mean, if you don't know how to take it, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
Hey, but my comebacks now, no,
She learned from
nobody
the
can.
best. She learned from the best. That's why her comebacks are gooder.
Yeah, that's how
His
it is.
girls are too. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
But I'm almost done shopping and I gotta check out. So
All right. Well, thanks for calling.
yeah,
Thank you for calling.
I'll see you guys on
Thank you.
Tuesday.
Thank
And
you.
thank you. I appreciate you guys doing this for him.
Yep, you're
Yep.
welcome. Thank you. Thanks for calling in.
All right.
Have a good evening.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Good
Bye
night. Later. And Cass, you do have a point right there. We had no other way to express ourselves, but through this podcast.
Yep. And I said that's the only way to do it is, Eddie didn't like the spotlight whatsoever.
Mhm.
He was the man behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
why not send him out with a big bang of, hey, you know what, you're spotlight now, buddy.
Right?
Yep.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
And Dawn, are you still with us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear any of that? That phone call with Aaron?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just
Yeah.
checking on my end because I'm the one with the mixer and the podcast and everything going. Hopefully everything's running correctly, sounds smoothly.
Yes, it sounds good. All the stories that she has, it was always me and me always get into shit, and we would be drinking or whatever, and he would just ghost the shit out of her sometimes. I would always be like, oh my God, how could you handle it? I probably would have strangled him by now.
Did he actually clown her so hard she start crying?
No, she would get really pissed, but
Oh,
that
okay.
time, the one she talked about, they were boxing in the backyard, and she he was funny with her.
Hello?
Yep.
Yep,
We're still here. We're listening.
No, it's just
Oh.
she's cutting out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you moving
yeah,
around, Don? Are you moving around?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah. Yeah, you got choppy there for a second, but we got you back now.
Oh. Now if BJ was with you guys, he would say, I better sit still. I have I always had a bad hip, and I hip surgery when I was 18.
Oh.
He always teaches me saying that a metal is in and out. So he would always say he'll put me in a lion tamer.
AG.
In a what?
In the tamer, remember WWE? Remember the Four Horsemen? He was a big wrestling.
You said lion tamer?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a big wrestling fan ever since we were little, so he knows all the moves, and I can't remember which guy.
Wait, you're gonna have to fill me in on that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you did cut out, but I'm trying to piece
Don,
together.
you're cutting in and out, like you're moving around too much. It sounds like you need to sit in one spot real quick because we hear you, and then you're like, yeah, and then yeah. So
Must be it could be too acting up.
oh. All right, we're
we're just kind of looking through. We're looking to share some of the memes that Eddie has put on North Rapid Funnies.
Yeah. And
hello.
Hello, we're still here.
Okay.
I think Don cut out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So it's just back to us. It's back to North Rapid Funnies.
and his mom.
Oh,
His
yeah.
mom is still on.
Yeah, she's still on there.
Yep.
All right. From my chat on myspecker.com, we have Deucey Does It. WCW
Yeah.
Chris Jericho, the Lion Tamer.
Oh,
That's what he's.
okay. Yeah, that's what she was talking about then.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for listening in, Deucey Deuce, or Deucey Does It.
Yeah, that really helps out what she was talking about. Actually, no. Yeah, because we were trying to interpret what she was saying, but it just kept cutting out. So
Yeah. It's like we were trying to laugh, like, huh? Okay, Deucey Does It says WWF and WCW was our family thing all through the 90s. Wade, you have to remember that. Do you remember? Did you actually collect those? You and I had a conversation about this, right?
Yep, I used to watch WWE. I actually used to watch a lot of WWF.
Yeah,
back in
and
the
didn't you
day.
have those little action figures? They weren't dolls. They were action figures.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I used to have those action figures. I actually had that little ring, that ring, the set.
No way.
Yeah, it had the little launcher on the one corner.
Yep.
Yeah, then I had then I remember one of my cousins had those on pillows. You know, the stuffed.
Oh, the WCW or WWF or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, the stuffed action figures. Yeah, you can wrestle around with.
Hold on real quick. BJ's mom. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. We're just talking until everybody else calls back in.
Uh-huh.
So sorry if you hear us just rambling on. We're not trying to ramble on. We're just waiting for other people to call in. And nice to meet you through this way. My name is Miguel.
And my name is Judy, his mother.
Okay. I'm actually Oglala and Mexican. You know, I live in Pine Ridge. So yeah, and I know your son always used to clown on me all the time. He used to make fun of me for being a Ridger.
Yeah, that's what he calls the Ridger.
Yeah, right. Those Ridgers. Why? He actually, Julia told me earlier before the podcast, he called it Wine Ridge. I was like, oh my god.
Wine Ridge.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm glad the only thing he came with my tribe was out in the sticks. Mine's Siston.
Oh, Siston. Sticks.
Yeah, mine's Siston. That's out in the sticks.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Miguel,
Yes.
do you remember yesterday we were looking for the North Rapid Funny sign for a special project? Do you remember we were looking through the photos and Eddie had set these weird, odd photos as those were the only photos you could pick from for the cover photo? Remember that?
Yeah.
You got a picture of his table and your mix or in your equipment.
Yep.
Then a photo. Yeah. I just showed that to Wade.
Yeah, there was an old flip phone that I found in our lost and found at the hotel some months ago, and I posted on there. He made that a cover photo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
And then the picture of a woman who shows up in People You May Know, and she's showing an ass pic just in her panties.
And then the IUD pic.
Yeah, the IUD
Oh yeah,
pic.
the IUD. That's gross.
Yeah.
You know, one time DJ brought a friend back. Mom, so I want you to meet John. Hello. Guess where he's from? I said, where? Emerald City.
Oh my god.
Where in the hell
I know
is
this
Emerald
story.
City? Pine Ridge.
Yeah. Why is it called Emerald City? Because all the broken wine bottles.
Yeah, all the glass bottles, man. He said, that's Emerald City.
Emerald City.
Julia actually clowned him on that, Mom. Judy, your daughter, Julia. She was like, "Are you gonna go? Are you gonna come to Rapid City? Yeah. So, are you gonna pass through Emerald City?" He's like, "Where's that at? Is that new? Yeah, Pine Ridge changed its name to Emerald City. Why is that? Because all the wine bottles broken on the concrete." It's like, oh my god. Oh yeah, she told me that story earlier. I'm like, I just laughed. I was like, "Are you serious?" And she made him laugh. That's the funny thing.
No.
It's kind of hard to make him laugh because he's the one who always jokes and clowns to us,
And
to
then
other
when
people.
then when he says things to you, he thinks it's so funny. He just laughs and laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom says, "What that guy at work that we do our broadcast with? How can you live in Wine Ridge?" I said, "I don't know."
Shit.
I don't know. He met one of you guys. I don't know who it was.
It has to be
He lives
me.
in Wine Ridge.
Yeah, I live in Oglala.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here for the
in
last.
Wine Ridge.
I've been here for the last 8 years. I'm actually from. I was born in Texas.
You're born down in Texas,
That's
huh?
crazy.
Yeah, I was. Oh, hold on.
Right on.
Hold on.
I never knew that.
Him and his friend was joking, that guy from Pine Ridge. You know, Beach, Pine Ridge people see your women, they steal the women. DJ says, yeah, he says, we go down there, look at your women, we steal your horses.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I heard that one before.
I heard that one.
It's always saying
I
something.
didn't think of horses instead.
Hey, now my Lisa ain't that ugly. So anyways,
I can.
Wade, right here. Can you hear me, brother?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. Right here on my chat here on my speaker, it says Emerson.
Yeah.
It says Fatty's Dream. LOL. Juicy does it. He said, he used to say, "What do you call a ridger with one leg?"
What's that?
Not even.
Not even.
Not even. This guy.
Not even. That's funny.
That sounds like something he would say, right?
Yep. Well, remember I
Not
told.
even.
Remember one time I told Cass, well, what do you call December 23rd? She goes, what? I said, not Eve.
Oh God, that's fucking stupid.
No.
I'm not laughing at it like ha ha ha. I'm laughing at it as like no. No. Try again. Hold on, I gotta put a sound effect to that. And try again.
Jeez. Kind of reminds me of my 1-year-old. He started, no. He started learning that, so you ask him a question, everything is, no.
No.
Yeah. All right. We're still waiting on more callers right now to call in, or we're waiting on more comments right now.
Yeah, we have like about maybe 17 minutes left. If we have to,
Okay.
we can go into part 3.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. We're just waiting on We're just waiting on some more. Whoever wants to call in or whatever, or whoever's commenting.
Message.
Yeah. So on my chat here on my speaker, Deucey does it. Whatever. If you guys want to, just keep on following the links. I'll post them. You guys can keep on chatting with us because I love the chats. This is it's good, to hear chats or see chats.
Right.
And it makes me feel good because at least you guys are telling me about BJ or Eddie Brock.
Right. Eddie Brock. Yeah, it was kind of, I know, because remember when I got a friend request from a guy named Eddie Brock one day. And I was like, "Who's this, Eddie Brock?"
Right?
And then he sent me a message that, "Hey, bro, it's me. I had to change my profile pic because I keep getting banned on my original one." So I was like, "All right," and then I thought, okay. So I thought, all right, well, he's gonna probably get rid of this one after the ban gets lifted off his original one. No use, he got another ban on it. So he just kept Eddie Brock for
as his main page.
Time.
Yeah,
which
I
was
was waiting
pretty...
for him to bring back his William Neese page. I was like, nope.
Yeah. I think Facebook figured him out finally.
Shit. We know who you are. Don't even try.
Yeah, pretty
He
much.
got into trouble with them.
What's that, Mom?
He got into trouble with Facebook.
I know.
So
Many times.
So he was,
Get blocked.
he said something about a group of people, and He abandoned him. Told Pete, you don't be doing that.
I know, right? Knock it off. Don't be doing that.
Right? Yeah, because I know 'cause there's always somebody reporting his posts, and we're like, and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
Because they're always getting butt hurt. He can't take
right?
it. Practice.
There was a good post that we're looking at from North Rapid Funnies that he made back from October 10th. It says, "Remember, selling your EBT ain't hustling."
Hey, shit. So?
Yeah, that was from him.
All right, check it out. I'm here on the chat right here with my speaker.
No.
Mary Red Owl said she used to call him William Mufasa.
William Mufasa.
That's the name I gave him. William Mufasa.
Oh yeah, then there's another one too. This is pretty funny. There's another post. He posted a meme right there. It has a guy who's laying on the ground, surrounded by a group of people, and it says, "When you get jumped in Pine Ridge, and you hear someone say, 'Let's bun him.'"
Bun him. That's fucking gross.
That's a real good one. Yeah, that's a good one. So let's see. We're trying to look for. Cass is scrolling through looking for a few more from him.
Kind of hard because he didn't watermark a lot of his memes that he threw up.
That's what he should do. He should have done.
Yeah. So now I'm scrolling through trying to find the ones where he did put his initials on.
Yeah, because I know that quite a bit of them are also shared.
Mm.
Okay, looks like we found another one from him back in September 30th. There's a woman there with one eye open, and it says, "After a night of drinking twisted teas and getting choke bun Northside style."
Choke bun?
Just down there, hair's all messy and just one eye open. What's that? I did that.
Wait, huh.
I know, right? I know, right? She's just scrolling through, asking, "Did you do that one?"
Yeah. Just trying to find the one, because his ones where he trademark or watermarked them are easy to find, but the other ones aren't.
Yeah.
Cass,
Yeah,
Wade,
so-
I love how his mom's still on the phone with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. We really like that too. I like to thank you for staying on with us because this really helps. You know.
Yeah, it really helps because I really want to hear some stories about your son when he was just a little baby, just a little tiny one.
No, if I see you guys I was awake, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, me and Wade will be there probably after 11 at night.
On
And
Tuesday?
they're gonna have to.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, I think that I don't know if she's gonna have all night wake or not.
Oh.
I gotta come out.
She did tell us that they were going to have an all-night wake.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, okay.
Yeah, an all night wake on Tuesday.
At Woyatan.
Yeah.
But Cass, I told Lisa about that too.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, and if it doesn't snow, I can make it. If it snows, we're shit out of luck.
Oh, that's right. It's supposed to snow, huh?
Yeah, because remember, I got the micro machine car.
Well, Mira, I can ski there. I can ski the red shirt.
Yeah, we're actually I'm gonna go down and go get Miguel so that he can come up and pay respects to Eddie.
BJ.
For his week up here. Yep.
Good DJ.
Oh, what was that? Who was that?
Hello?
Looks like we have another call in.
Oh, caller.
All right.
Are you there?
All right.
Good, you are there.
Yeah, this is his cousin Russell.
Hi, Russell.
Hello,
Hey,
Russell.
Russell.
What's up, man?
Oh, none. I just want to talk about BJ about, when he was younger, he would always, I came from North Rapid too, and he would always come to my apartment with his friend. and he was underage, and he'd always come knocking at my apartment. He'd always have a couple cases of natural ice.
Him and his fucking naughty ISIS. Seriously.
Natural ass.
Yeah,
Natural ass.
Nasty ice.
Or nasty
he'll
ass.
call it ghetto.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he would always come and he would talk, can we drink here? Can we drink here? Him and his little crew. I'd always let him drink at my apartment or whatnot.
Right.
It's kind of tragic what happened, hit our family pretty bad. But the reason I'm calling, my mom wanted to speak on him about when he was younger.
Okay. That's
Okay.
that's no problem. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to put my mom on right now.
All right, go for it.
Hi, this is Janet, BJ's aunt.
Hello.
Hello.
Also his godmother.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well, when DJ was about 2 years old, my husband Palak and I went up to see him, check on him. While we knocked, and Judy answered the door. She, come on in. She said, so where's BJ? He's sitting on a couch. He doesn't want anybody to see him. I said, why? And here she said, he's all full of chicken pox. So I said, well, I'm going to see him anyway. So he was sitting on a couch. He had a white sheet over himself. The eyes were cut. All you seen was his little green eyes. The mouth was cut around. So I said, hi, BJ. He's just looking at me. And I said, I brought you some pop and chips and candy. So I set it beside him. He had that sheet over him, a white sheet. And seen his little hand peek out, and it was all full of chicken pox. He grabbed him and put him under the sheet. And I looked at Judy, and she said, he don't want nobody to see him, but you should have seen those little green eyes. They were happy eyes when he got his candy and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to share that,
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's a good story. We like that.
We love that. That's appreciated. How she said his little green eyes.
I just wanted to say rest in peace to my cousin, and I hope he has a safe journey. Hope he meets up with his dad in the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank
you.
All right. So.
All right. That was a good one.
That was a good story. I like that.
How he said his little green eyes. That's true. It's like he had little hazelish eyes. It's like.
Yeah. So we're waiting on other calls, or waiting on other comments, practically about Eddie.
Yeah, it says right here. Mary Redout says, "Ask Judy about the played that country music T-shirt." Judy.
Oh, all right.
Oh shit! Did you hear that chuckle?
This would be a good one.
Yeah, one time he's going to take school pictures. I said, hey, you going to wear this shirt? No, I don't like it. I said, you're going to wear it anyway. He took it, put it on. He came back, Mom, I'm not going to love you forever. I said, why? That's what you made me wear. I love that country music. Oh, he was so mad at me. Everybody's just giving him shit at school. He's just smiling, but he didn't. Oh, he was so mad. Took that shirt and threw it away.
Oh, no shit.
I never did like country, he said.
That explains it.
That's funny.
That is funny.
You know, one time his dad, come on, BJ, we're gonna walk up to the mall. We lived in the trailer court on east north side. All right, we start walking. Me and my brother and BJ and baby girl. They're all walking. Yellow bird kept coming to try to get his feet, get his shoes. He had yellow tennis shoes on. See, those birds were just after him. He start running. Those birds are just chasing him. He start crying, pick their shoes off, shoo them away. I don't want to wear them. Those birds are trying to get me. The yellow birds are just chasing him. That
Oh,
was
wow.
crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, yellow tennis shoes.
They must have smelled like corn chips.
Corn chips.
If they know they think you're, the bird probably thinks that you're their daddy, that's why they want you. Hey, go away.
Oh shoot, brother, take over real quick. All right.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we're still waiting on texts. We're still waiting on messages and other calls from people about Eddie here. We're just speaking about him and about his life, and we're speaking to his loved ones about him. Eddie was a really good man. He had a big heart and he had a warm soul. So we have currently myself, Wade, along with Cass, DJ Strick, and Eddie's mom. So we're still waiting on more phone calls. Yeah, what we were talking about, or just talking about a lot of things that occurred during Eddie's life. Talking with his loved ones. We're still. It's been a good time knowing Eddie. I mean, Eddie was such a good guy, and we loved being around him. And I mean, his sudden passing is just a shock to all of us.
Yeah, and I think, like I said earlier, one of the messages we put out was when he had passed away. We got word he passed away. We put a little thing on the North Rapid Funnies page. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. We had said, we are sad to inform everyone in the North Rapid community and abroad that our admin brother and great friend William Neese, also known as Eddie Brock, has journeyed into the spirit world. Fly high, our brother rests in paradise. And that had reached 7,695 people. And so, that goes to show he is known a lot.
Yeah, over 7,000 people it has reached, and yeah, there was a lot of responses, a lot of shares about it. So we know that it's not just North Rapid, but just all over the place. I mean, people that knew him, I mean, friends and whatnot, people that he interacted over the course of his life. It's reached them. So it shows that Eddie was he was loved and well appreciated by everybody that he came across in his life. So yeah, we're still waiting on more phone calls. We're still waiting on more comments. If anybody's wanting to comment on Eddie Brock, we're still waiting on them right now. So we have some time left. So we're just trying to go ahead and see if we can get more calls and whatnot, so we can still pay tribute to Eddie. If anybody's willing to call in.
Hello.
Hello, DJ Strick. Welcome back.
Yeah, I've been back. I just been listening to you guys.
Alrighty.
We're down to about a minute, so just keep on going.
All right.
I really don't want to hang up. I really don't want to hang up because Mom's on there, Judy's on there. I really don't want to get rid of her, and it's making my heart hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a blast knowing him.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, it's been, like I said, I've known him since high school, and that's when I first met him. So, I mean, I've ever seen him tell him to get out, but that was the only time I ever seen him ever get upset towards a person, but he was just doing his job.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, now guys, we're live with DJ Strick at the DJ Strick Show. a tribute to Eddie Brock, aka I really hate saying AKA, but it's actually BJ Williams or BJ Niece. What BJ Williams? Who the hell is that? Miguel, you had too much beers.
Yeah.
You have a new name.
BJ Williams.
BJ Williams.
That's a good one, brother. I hope you heard that. Don't get mad. Knowing him, he's like, "What the hell? What's wrong with you? You drunk? Yeah. Go to bed."
He's probably laughing at you.
It's like, you already blew my cover with Eddie Brock. So give me
right.
one.
Oh, shoot.
All right. All right. Anybody out there still listening that want to call in, let us know. Let us know, or if you want us to say a message that you're going to send us, just by all means let us know. We'll go ahead and put that out there for you. All right, hold on a second. We already read that one. So, yeah, I haven't got any new messages yet, so I think we're still waiting on some new messages.
Oh, I never posted to the NRF page yet.
Well, you better get right on that, DJ.
You too.
Just kidding.
What?
I say you're slacking.
I am. Because I took a couple shots. That's why.
Gotta get warmed up, huh?
Get warmed up like an old Buick. Huh?
Get it warmed up.
Get warmed up like an old Buick.
Right. Come on. Hello. Click link. Da, da, da.
Get it?
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm at the homepage of NRF.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was a lot of people.
Right? Come on, Brazen.
Come on. Oh, that one's done.
Got it?
No. Come on, dude.
First podcast was supposed to last
There you
2
go.
hours.
Yeah. All right. Still waiting for callers. Still waiting for people looking to message. If you want to go ahead and say something about Eddie, you're more than welcome to.
Dry spell.
Yeah. Sounds like you might hit a dry spell, DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, it is Saturday, so.
Yeah. Okay, what I want to say about Eddie was that oh, hold on. We got a caller. Just a second.
Hello? Okay. Hold on.
Julie. This is Julie on the air. Go ahead.
One time, me and BJ and my husband decided that we were going to go out drinking. We went downtown, and he was supposed to be the designated driver.
Oh no.
Whoa.
What happened was, we all got kind of a little tuned up, and he decided, I'm going to have a beer or two. Well, a beer or two became him being blank.
Gee, I was going to say like 6 or 7, but no, blank. There's a difference.
And my husband took off walking with the keys.
Oh.
So me and him at closing time, we come out, we're looking around. He says, how are we going to get home? I said, well, I don't know. I said, I just don't know how we're going to get home. He said, let's take a taxi. I said, okay. I said, He said, how much money you have? And I said, I have $50. He said, let's take a taxi home. So I said, okay. So there was a taxi sitting in front of the bar. So I asked the taxi, I said, can you give us a ride? He said, sure. And he said, he said, get in. So we got in. And then he said, sis. I said, what? He said, let's have him take us to Hardee's first. So I said, okay. So we get to Hardee's.
What?
And he orders. And all I really wanted was something to drink. So I got myself a hot. He got himself a monster burger, or he got himself a huge burger and some fries. So there we go. And then he says, can you take us up to East North? And I'm looking at him and I'm like, why are we going to East North? He goes, we can still make it to get some beer. I said, I don't even drink beer. He goes, no, we'll go up there. I said, no, I only got $50 and you spend a lot of it at Hardee's.
Sorry.
So I get off first and I gave the money to the taxi guy. So they go to take him home, and then the next thing you know, the taxi calls me and says, is there anybody that's going to help me? Because I'm going to have to call the cop if somebody doesn't come out and help me, because he's passed out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
What?
I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, my God, God damn it. Next thing you know, there went Aaron. Aaron went out there and got him out, and oh man, she was fucking pissed.
Oh, she wasn't pissed. She was fucking pissed.
Yeah. And she said, Jesus Christ, he came back and he had his burger all over his front of his shirt. He was just passed out. And she said he just stumbled in and walked right. She walked him in towards the living room, and he fell right there in the living room and passed out.
So instead of eating his burger, he wore it
He had
instead.
his burger all over the front of his shirt. She was pissed because he was supposed to be the designated
The
driver,
DD.
but
That is fucking
no,
funny.
he sure had fun that night. He got trouble, but
Wore his
It was-
burger instead of eating it.
Yeah, he was wearing it. I was gonna say the same thing, dude, brother. I was gonna say the same thing. He was wearing it instead of eating it.
Right?
yep. Yep.
Wearing his burger.
Yeah, he really got in trouble because he was like, no, I'm not going to drink. I'm just going to go drive for my sister
Yeah,
and my
right.
brother.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
a damn lie.
In parentheses with his fingers. Just gonna drive. Shit.
Yep. But yeah, that was one of the memories that me and him had. Like, oh shit, you're gonna be in trouble.
You in trouble.
Yeah,
And
right.
he was in trouble.
And see, and that's the stories. That's the stories we were talking about earlier. That's what we want to hear.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Is everything about his past life that you guys remember, every memory you have of him. That's what we want to hear, and broadcast it.
Yeah. That's actually a really good story. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's fun. And even mom's still on our.
Yeah, she's still hanging in
She's
with
still
us.
she's still kicking it.
Yeah.
I got a good story for you guys.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me turn this up. I gotta turn my mixer up. Okay.
I'm Julie's husband.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
Julie's husband?
Thank you. Well, he's put me on the spot quite a few times, so it's kind of hard to even really talk around the guy because you say the wrong thing and it's going down south for you on the clown hour. So, he's been really good at teasing people. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and to grow up around the guy and be around him, you got to get your skin a little tough sometimes. So,
Mm-hmm.
but one of my fondest memories of the guy, before I married his sister, it was a nasty snowstorm, and Julie had to go back out to her place
and she got stuck out there in her car. So BJ called me up and invited me over. I trudged over through the snow, probably about half a mile or so. I had a broken arm at the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
And I got over there. We, drank a case. Another one of his cousins were over there, Joseph Prue.
Yeah.
And well, we finished the beer and so forth, and we get outside. And, well, BJ's car was stuck. So me and Joe started pushing it, trying to make it to the gas station in time to get some more beer.
Mm-hmm.
And here we get him unstuck. BJ just takes off hauling ass, forgets me and Joe, and I have the money in my pocket. we take off running after him, and we end up catching him just at the gas station. He gets stuck again, so me and Joe just sat there and laughed, and we walked right by him, just waving at him. Well, after all that and stuff, then we get back over to the house, and that thing things are getting loud, laughter.
Yeah.
Erin was pregnant at the time with their second child, and she come out of the bedroom so pissed off at us, taught us to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna slap you. Oh God, it was a hell of a good one. But getting a call on Julie ended up getting mad at me on the phone because I actually got so drunk. He thought it would be a good idea if I cut my own cast off.
Yeah.
He said, it's fine, look at it. You're outside pushing a car.
Right.
My dumbass listened to him. He goes, well, how are we going to take her off? He gives me a steak knife.
Fuck no, what?
I saw it at that son bitch all night.
I was going to say, don't tell me you're going to say you tried cutting it off. You did?
No, yeah, I did. We did get it off.
Funny.
With a steak knife.
BJ was there right along helping me cut because my arm would get too tired from cutting at it.
He was right there along with you.
He did half of the song.
Your turn.
One of those things, the worst thing could happen, but it's a fun memory.
So, how was the condition of the steak knife after that was all done with?
I don't think I had anything after that.
I'm just checking that one. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Brother, hola, thank you for the story. That was, we needed that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes.
On at a cast.
Thanks for hearing me out, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for calling.
All right. Right here we have here on the call, chat message on my Spreaker. It says, this comment is on behalf of my Aunt Jenny Sierra. My mom's name is Venus, and when my mom would listen, he would yell, Earth to Venus.
Earth to Venus.
Earth to Venus, yeah. That was from Ducey Does It.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
And all these memories are rolling in. That's good. I like that, you guys. Not guys, but people out there, in BJ's life. We love it. NRF, we love that. We get. It seems like we get to know him more than what we know of him, through our past or whatever.
Right. We've experienced. What we experienced. During the time he was with us. Knowing him and everything. Like you said, we got to know him more, and we got to know more of how good of a soul he was. He just had he had the biggest. He had the biggest heart of just about anybody I've ever met. This guy was he was a good man, and it shows how helpful he was to those around him.
Like helping someone cut their cast off. Very helpful.
That actually was helpful. Yeah, so.
Miguel. DJ Strict.
What's up, cousin?
You should tell about your yoga mat after the first podcast.
I do not recall a yoga mat at all.
The yoga mat. I remember the yoga mat. That's funny. Oh yeah, I'm going to sleep here. Gee, you practice yoga on that thing or what?
And on the podcast, the first podcast, you were talking about yoga pants. I was like, dude, why are you worried about me wearing yoga pants? You want to see my junk? I was like, gross.
All right, let's see you. Oh yeah, who wants to? Let's see you in yoga pants. Yeah,
right? It's like, no, you don't want to see that.
No, remember you took your mattress and you didn't even air it up. You just laid on the flattened out air mattress.
I know, I was there. Duh. Seriously, I turned that fan on. It was like, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna wake everybody up. How about I just lay on this fucker and just grab my pillow, not my blanket, my binky.
Okay.
Passed out, woke up, and crawled to the freaking chair and, dude, you want a beer? Okay. Oh my god. You guys on this podcast right here, everybody that's listening, his family, whatever, I went to BJ's place or Eddie Brock's place. We did a podcast, for our first podcast, whatever, with Wade and Cass. And we drank, we watched the fight and everything, ate food, whatever. Then we start, they're leaving, whatever. And then I passed out at his place about like 4 or 5 in the morning, something like that. And then I crashed out and woke up around maybe 11:30, 12:30, noon. Woke up, crawled to the freaking table chair, and asked BJ, I was like, dude, you want a beer? And he goes, I don't day drink. I was like, come on, just have a beer with me. I had him drink 2 beers and do 2 shots. And then not even 45 minutes later, he was fucking passed back out. Oh, man, that's my, fondest memory right there.
Yep, I said the one time I seen him before he moved up here, we met him at Cheers, visited with him. Took pictures, but he kept hiding his face behind his.
Yeah.
He's like, I was like, look, it's North Rapid Funnies admins all together. He put his hand up and he's like, no one knows who I am. I'm Eddie Brock.
Shit.
And I was like, okay. And I said, but we can put you as Eddie Brock on there. Oh, no one needs to see who I am. So we get talking with him and he's like, no, I'm going to move up here and get a place for my girls.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what he did.
He did.
Everything he did. Yep. Everything he did was, he talked about my girls.
It happened.
Yeah.
And,
yep. And one of the things he did talk about was he wanted to do a barbecue, somewhere in North Rapid, and basically get North Rapid together, basically. And so sometime whenever we start getting into work, we'll get that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, get another caller. Yep.
Oh, yes, it is.
All right. And they said you can pass on a little story or memory of him?
Sure.
All right, well, what's your name? What's your name?
You want names or can you give out names?
Yep. What's your name?
My name is Dustin Sierra. I'm his cousin.
Oh, hey, Dustin.
Hey, what's up, Dustin?
What's going on?
Hey, not much.
We chilling.
Yeah, there's a story back in the day. Me, him, and another one of our cousins were on a dirt road. I'm not too proud to say we lost control of the car, went flipping a couple times, ended up in the ditch. BJ was in back.
Oh, man.
And if anyone knows BJ, his hair, he always had short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, after got everybody out of the wreck and everything, things are thrown all over the road. Looked at BJ's looking dark as hell. What are you looking for, BJ? I'm looking for my comb. Good you had to walk like nothing but 6 miles now. You could get walking, boy. Yeah, I was just man, BJ.
So he was worried about his hair.
Yeah, he was worried about his hair. Everything, I mean, thank God us three were all right,
Yeah, but
everything, whatever was in the car was all over the road, and dark as hell, then he's looking for his comb. Yeah, he want to comb his hair. Yeah.
Jeez. Instead of being hurt or another, I just
yeah.
Miles to walk on a dirt country road,
freezing ass and everything, and he's worried about his hair.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see no girls on this road,
Yeah.
But just wanted to share that little story. I have one for him, and I sure miss that guy.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're on.
Thank you.
Yeah,
just wanted to share that little story, though. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling, man.
You too. Thanks.
All
right. That was a good one, right?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, his hair is all frilling out and everything. How's my hair look? I need my comb.
Remember when we did the podcast and I took the picture of you three? Remember he's like, how's my hair?
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
That was the one. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
He had.
I remember that.
Yep.
Now.
He's like sat there, shook his head, and says, "How's my hair?" Yeah.
Yeah.
I you know what? I was the same way too when I was like between like 15 to or like 13 to like 18. I'm part Mexican. We had that long, dark, thick hair. Yeah. We're always worried about our hair. Do I look all right?
Yeah. I think that was something when I was younger, I was worried about too. And I think nowadays too, when I would have longer hair before I cut it, I'm always worried about how I look too. And I'm like, I gotta manage my hair because my hair is so light. So I guess I can kind of understand how he felt in a way, but it's just crazy that after rolling in a car accident.
I was going to say the same thing, but there's a difference between your hair and rolling in an accident.
Yeah, he's more worried about his hair than being hurt.
Right.
That was a good story. I really like.
I
got a broken bone, but does my hair look all right?
Yeah.
But that kind of sounds about right of him because when he got in that car accident, are you okay? Oh, he ran the stop sign and he never answered me if he was okay. Ask him again, and I gotta grab this before they tow it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit asking that.
He's more worried about anything else than his own safety. It just kind of seems.
Okay, is his mom still on the phone with us?
Yep, she is.
Oh wow, I kind of feel bad.
Hey, Eddie's mom, are you still there?
Judy,
are you still there? Oh, she might have stepped away. It looks like.
Yeah, I think she stepped away here. Yeah. I don't want to cut her. I can't even say it.
Yeah. Oh, cut her off?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah. It's all right.
We have like 20 minutes left.
Okay,
this is podcast. This is podcast 3.
Yeah. Yep.
And I told you, I was asking you guys, not just you in general, if I paid that that $20, we could have had an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I didn't have to stop and upload and stop and upload.
Yeah.
Not $20, like $5.
Right.
Then again, it's my podcast, so. Anywho, we're going live with this, so.
Yep. Anybody out there still wanting to call in? Got about 20 minutes left. Or anybody out there still commenting? Please go ahead and say something if you want to. We are here with DJ Strick on the DJ Strick Show.
With Wade and
Cass.
Oh, we got a message right here. I don't know Eddie Brock, but sorry for your loss, bro. And I said he was cool as fuck, but thanks. And he said, sounds like he was liked and loved the memories. Oh, and loved by the memories. Live on the north side, Lakota homes till the casket drops.
Nice. Thank you for your comment out there.
Thank you, Tony.
Yep. When we first started this page,
Hmm.
you know, me and Waylon was making memes and stuff, and then so he's like, well, we'll make a page. So I made the page, had got Eddie Brock on there, like that, and then it's the humor. The humor, it was where everybody could relate to it.
Hmm.
So instead of it being an insult, everybody laughed at it.
Right? Like
Yeah.
what was that called? The presidential shit, the vote. Remember? Something else.
Yep.
Remember that?
Went to bed indigenous and woke up something else.
Yeah.
Yep.
And us natives, we took that and we ran with it.
Yeah.
We took that, we fucking ran with it. It's like, why would they call us something else? It's like,
CNN said that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we are. Is that what you're saying, Cass?
Right, exactly.
Yep, it's basically, we made humor out of the struggles of growing up in North Rapid or living in North Rapid. Everybody puts it down, but that's what North Rapid Funnies is about, is where we can take real life struggles, we know the situations, and we can make fun of it,
And not just putting it down, but like when I remember being at Central, and I would get a ride home because usually I used to walk home, but I would ask somebody, hey, can I get a ride? They're like, oh, yeah, where do you live? Lakota Homes, and they would shun down like, oh, really? You live over there?
Yeah.
Are my windows gonna get broken out? Is somebody gonna gang me? I was like, seriously, is that how you think about the natives on the north side?
Yeah, I remember
so,
that.
Cass, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Oh.
We got movement.
Oh, we got movement.
What the hell was that?
The phone is moving around on Judy's side.
Oh, Judy, you there? They're watching Back to the Future. There's a little more kick. Plutonium. You just go to the store and buy plutonium. But anyways, yeah, so I kind of figured whenever I started setting up North Rapid Funnies, it'd be a good idea, to just kind of run with, all the struggles that we all lived through on the north side, because I grew up there too, and I figured that, if we just, instead of just, sulking about it, let's laugh about it.
Exactly.
Let's laugh about it, because that's the only way you're gonna cope with it is if you laugh about it.
Yeah, you can't sit there and be like, oh, I did this. Oh, now I feel bad. No. Learn from it. Oh, shit.
Okay, I think no, I'll just go to bed.
Oh, is that Judy?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
yeah, let her go to bed.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Judy, you can go to sleep. Sorry.
What?
Are you still with us? Or...
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just talking about when we started North Rapid Funnies.
Continue, brother. I'll be right back.
All right. Whenever we reached out to Eddie Brock about it, he thought it was a really good idea to post about the struggles that we lived on in the north side, except directing humor towards it. We thought we would add humor at it instead of just feeling bad about it, because the only way you're going to cope with it is if you just laugh with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because with all the struggles going on there, let's laugh about it instead. Yeah, so we saw you take the phone somewhere, and then somebody's watching Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, because all I heard was something with a little more kick into it. Plutonium. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And then I heard Marty McFly say, well, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium. So, yeah, I knew what you were watching right there. That's a good movie, though.
Yeah, I know. Mary said, hey, they could just hear your TV Back to the Future. I said, oh, embarrassing.
Yeah, so that's what we were talking about. We were just kind of talking about how it got started, and we were down to probably about a little under 15 minutes. So we are just kind of seeing if we can get at least another caller in, or more comments coming in online. About your son. We're wondering if we can post about when his funeral is, or his services.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, we'll go ahead and post that. Yeah, we'll post when his services are, and then when they're going to have the funeral, so that way whoever can make it, they can show up.
Yeah,
So we'll go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, DJ Strick. We were just talking about the posting of Eddie's services.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or I'll see about reaching out to Aaron and see the exact dates and times, whatever, if we're up here and then down at his mom's and whatnot, so I can post it on there.
Main card start. Yeah, the main card's just starting. I mean, the main event. Excuse me.
What?
So, yeah, the main event's just now starting.
Cass was talking about something else, and all of a sudden you're talking about fights. What the hell?
Yeah.
DJ Strick, have you noticed that he's like a couple seconds off onto something different?
No.
Sorry. Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I was just looking on. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. Let's talk about the main event for UFC: Figueiredo versus Moreno. Well, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and post that, and then we're going to go ahead and make sure that the word gets out there for Eddie's services. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to get any more callers in right now, or if we're going to get any more messages.
I think we're done. I think they're done with us.
All right. Yep, I guess we'll go ahead and conclude. What I'd like to say about Eddie is that he was a great friend. I mean, he was like a brother. Gonna miss him a lot. I mean, I remember him back in high school. And
Hold on real quick.
Oh, okay.
Grandma Judy, well played. The call, hell yeah. Deucey does it. Says Uncle BJ firmly believed MMA was the only real sport. Says it all depends on the man himself.
Yeah.
Yep. Right.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. I after you say something, I'm gonna play the rest of these snippets of Eddie.
Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep. So, like I said, I remember him back in high school, and he was always a good guy to hang around, and he always had good things to talk about. So, Eddie's gonna be truly missed. He wasn't just a friend; he was a brother. He was a brother to me, and
he was a brother to me too.
I've always enjoyed him making me laugh, and always making everybody else laugh too. So, Eddie, we love you, brother.
Eddie, BJ, we love you.
Yeah. And thank you to his family for allowing us to do this tribute for him.
Julia,
and like I said,
Judy,
he's always going to be part of North Rapid Funnies, and we do send our sincerest condolences out to you guys, and we will make his services up here. We will probably show up about 11, a little later, but we will be there.
And he was so so happy his football team was still number one. No losses at all.
I'm a Steelers fan too, so.
Yeah.
That's
He would
cute.
talk about it. He would tell me about it. I said, you know, son, I don't even understand football. Don't be happy they're winning.
So, hold on, guys. Judy,
Okay.
where did he get his
Yeah.
name from? Where did Eddie get his name from? Or William?
He's named after his dad.
Oh, okay.
His dad's name was William.
Okay.
Where that BJ came from, Bill Jr.
Oh, so he's a junior?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That works.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
We have no idea where Eddie Brock came from.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
you guys can do a Google and you guys can see it. It's from that movie Spawn. Remember?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Not Spawn. Venom. From
Venom. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was named after his dad.
Okay.
All right.
Look, they're here. Mary Red Owl. He loved all of us. Oh, he loved all of you so much, and he was so proud of NRF page. Oh shit.
Nice.
And then she said, Eddie Brock is from Venom. Alameo. Yeah. We just said that.
Yeah. Well, North Rapid Funnies probably never would have happened without him.
Yeah.
It never would have happened without
Yeah.
him. I'm so glad he agreed to it, because with his help, that page kicked off.
It kicked off because he was speaking his mind and being, I'm gonna say it, an asshole.
Eddie.
He's just being him.
Just being himself, speaking his mind. He actually brought that page out and check it out. Like what did he say? 70,000.
Whatever he believed it. You know.
Exactly right there. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, guys?
Yep, we heard that. We heard that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep. And
that's true.
Okay. What's that? Yeah, well, we're looking at hopefully making some shirts, North Rapid Funny shirts for the admins.
And coffee mugs. Remember how he was not just shirts. I want coffee mugs too.
Well, yeah, I remember that. He wanted a coffee mug, so we'll make a coffee mug.
As soon as we get them, and as soon as we get around to getting them done and whatnot, we will give it to somebody to go take down to him, so he can always have his North Rapid Funnies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I'll make sure that they put it in with him.
All right. Well, if it's not with him, in time, we'll probably do it like someone just take it to his grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did try a shirt rack today. They are about 4 weeks out on shirts.
Can you let me know when you're going to be doing that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Then we'll definitely get that to you or somebody and take it to his grave.
Yeah.
And he is still an admin on North Rapid Funnies. I don't know who who has access to his page, but we did kind of put some restrictions on his account so that because we don't know who has access to his Facebook page, but he still is an admin for us.
Yeah, so whoever has access to his page, they can't post anything, but they can read stuff.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad. Yeah, I'm glad for that.
Yeah, and it wasn't out of any disrespect. It was just so that stuff. The last I knew, his daughter posted on his page, and I just didn't want stuff to be posted or anybody to take offense to it or whatever. But
yeah,
so
that's good. That's good. You're doing that.
Yeah.
She understands.
Yeah, but I do want to thank you, Judy, for being on this podcast the whole time, and thank you for his family and friends calling in and speaking about their memories and about Eddie. And that's what this podcast was about. Was
BJ, Eddie Brog, BJ.
He's Eddie.
I
He's
know.
Eddie
To us,
NRS.
he's always Eddie, but to her, it's
BJ.
Yeah.
Right.
or Beach.
Beach. George.
George.
Oh, George.
Yeah.
I used to say to him, you know, BJ, you're my baby, even if you're 80. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
I will inbox Julia my personal cell phone number, Judy.
Okay.
So you can hit me up whenever you want to.
Okay. I don't know how to do that. So I'll have someone help me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have it, Mary or Aaron.
Okay, I can hit up Mary or Aaron, either or, whoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna close this show right here, guys. Right now, I'm sorry not to cut any of you off. I just need to cut this off right now with one of old podcasts that we did with BJ Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
And I can guys let you go, and you guys won't be able to hear it, but it's in reminisce.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, DJ Stray.
Ain't gonna bang me. In sync.
Shit. Who still listens to NSYNC?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to BSB, NSYNC, Body of Boys, Boyz II Men, New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, he does.
Which is kind of weird because I go by DJ Strick, local hip hop artist. Parentheses.
Yeah.
Do you have
R&B too, and I have my own music. I have my albums, which you can find on. I start promoting himself. I have these 3 albums you guys can purchase from.
You got a New Kids on the Block fucking lunchbox though?
Poster?
No, actually, I didn't have a box. I had a button, a shirt, posters. I said a visor. Actually, it was a visor.
Did you have the doll?
Underwear?
I almost bought the underwear.
What about the doll?
Mom said no.
Yeah. I don't blame her.
You like that? You're my favorite girl.
Sounds like he did buy it, and his mom didn't know about it.
No. He bought the vibrating edition.
You guys are fucking sick.
And it sings every time he goes to town on it.
Yep.
It vibrates and sings.
Sounds like you fuckers are jealous.
After a while, I was crying. Stay off of me.
I was crying.
The doll was crying.
Oh shit! I thought you said I was crying.
Well, he never did fucking mention about the time that there was something wrong with it. It looked like it had a bulge in it or something. So he took it to the dealer, and they said, "Oh, it's just an air pocket." I'm sorry. I thought I got her pregnant. Is what he said.
Oh shit.
No, just no.
Don't lie.
DJ Strick is like, you fuckers from North Rapid Funnies.
Oh fuck!
I should never came here.
I smell fucking food now.
I just took my shoes off.
Cheese.
I just pulled my dong out.
Fucking smells like cheese dick.
Hey, it's making you hungry, right?
Jeez.
You had to question it. Is it making you hungry? Jeez, sick fuck. Oh, hold on, everybody out there. This is not for the lighthearted people out there. This is for the big kids. So
It's just like our page. If you get offended, just turn the channel.
Yeah, just walk away. Walk away slow.
And just like you get offended by our page, just unlike and just block and just move on.
can I steal one?
Yeah.
Right, you offended. Walk away. Put your phone down. Walk away slow.
Stick your phone up your ass.